What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Besides the Point with
What's
Christian and Jules,
up, y'all?
your two favorite Filipino
Do
brothers.
you think we're the best Filipino duo
No. No.
on YouTube?
No.
I've never,
In terms of podcasting?
I've never seen two Filipino brothers specifically.
Okay, so you're narrowing it down.
Now I'm narrowing it down because I want us.
You're
to,
narrowing it down. Oh, you want us to be the best. I don't know. Are those two guys from there's a podcast with those two Filipino dudes in Canada. They talk about conspiracy. Are they brothers? I don't know if they're brothers.
I'm pretty sure they're friends.
Okay. So they're not brothers.
Yeah, but they're good too.
Yeah, they're
Shout out to them. I forgot their name, but shout out to them.
I know. I'm always in bed, and then the guy's like, "Dude, have you ever?" He's like, and then I'm like in bed like this and like this and shit,
Yeah.
and then I'm like listening to their conspiracy theories.
Yeah. I think it's like Jumper. No, Jumper's Jump or something.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But,
that guy always has
I don't know.
conspiracy theory. He has ghost stories too.
Ghost story. Those always get me.
Yeah.
Whenever they're on TikTok.
Yeah, I think he talks specifically about I think there was one where I watched it. It was the Filipino one.
Oh yeah. They do that. But they're not brothers, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know any Filipino brothers.
I think we in the lead.
Unless Dante Basco and his brother make a podcast.
The thing is, the Bascos there's like four or five brothers. So they're a whole family. So
But
I
we're
think,
three.
Yeah, but two of us only do a podcast, so I think we're in the lead. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Moving the goalpost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want to bring up something that I talked to Christian about earlier. And it regards, when you go on vacation and you're putting in your PTO, for your work. Would you rather do a Monday through Friday vacation or Wednesday to Wednesday vacation? I originally saw this on X or Twitter, and there was a lot of debate.
Wait, is that the same days off? Monday through Friday, Wednesday to Wednesday? Am I thinking about this wrong?
So can I break it down?
Yeah.
So the Monday through Friday one, right? You have that weekend, the previous weekend, and then you have Monday through Friday off, and then you have that next weekend. So you have 2 weekends and then those 5 weekdays. The other one is you work 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, then you're Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, then that weekend off, and then you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off the next week, and then you go back to work 2 days, and then you have that next weekend.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Okay.
They're both 5 days off. They are, right? Yeah.
The Wednesday to Wednesday is technically 6. So you're gonna
So
have
what
to
is
put, you're gonna have to put
that,
an extra
though?
PT. You have to put an extra PTO day. Here's the debate that I read.
What is that though? Like what?
So the original post was like, I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather do Wednesday to Wednesday vacation. And then the post below, the reply was like, why would you do that? Like, you have 9 consecutive days off.
Yes.
But then that person replied back saying, but those 2 weeks, right? The Wednesday to Wednesday, those 2 weeks, you only work twice in that week. You know what I'm saying?
Did you just hear yourself right now? Did you just hear yourself right now? You're telling me to choose a full week off
With the 2 weekends.
or I work 2 days.
Okay, but here's I'm gonna come back with this, right?
Okay.
With the 2 weeks and the 2 weeks of 2 days work, you only have 2 full weeks of work, as opposed to that Monday through Friday. You only have 1 week of vacation, and then you have 3 weeks.
I disagree. That's so dumb.
Honestly, I don't think it's really a debate. I think it's personal preference, because I feel like you're the type maybe to just have 9 consecutive
Correct.
days off,
Correct.
and you don't care about the 3 weeks of work that you have to do for that.
Here's
month.
the thing, though. Here's the thing, right? Because when you go on PTO, do you think about like, oh man, like Yeah, I get to work only. I see. I think it's like it's a half glass half full, glass half empty kind of ordeal.
I did a spreadsheet.
Yeah, I know.
Because I wanted to figure out.
I was like, how do you quantify
I wanted
this?
to figure. Okay, so like this is the purple. That's Monday through Wednesday, right? And then this purple is Wednesday to Wednesday.
It's full.
So
Okay.
I just wanted to prove test out that theory.
Here's my argument with this. You're never ever gonna look back and be like, wow, I'm glad I took that. I'm glad I got to work 2 days off or 2 days
of the week.
Whereas I think I would look at it as, wow, I had a really long time off.
So your preference is more that long time. You like that long time.
Yes, because that's what I'm using the PTO for. I'm not using PTO.
But the flip side
to cut the work week.
But okay, so you're looking at just that week alone. I'm looking at the whole month.
But see, that's my point. Is like you're looking at it from a larger scale, whereas I think when you look back on it, you're not gonna be like, wow, I'm glad I. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get you.
Unless you do that, I don't know.
And also, it's dependent upon what kind of vacation you're doing. Where it obviously depends on the dates that you
oh yeah, this is just like if you're giving me these set days, what days am I gonna pick?
Yeah, and you prefer Monday.
I'm not gonna. It's not like, oh, I have a ticket here and then a ticket now. No, I disagree. Monday through Friday.
Okay.
So you still think Wednesday to Wednesday?
When I was doing my spreadsheet, I was like, you know what? Wednesday to Wednesday looks better. I mean, this is just on paper. You know what I mean? Because that first week you only work 2 days, and then the next week you only work 2 days.
I see the logic in it though. I see the logic because it's like this is kind of similar. Well, not similar, but this is kind of similar. Oh, would you rather have Friday off or Monday off? And it's Monday. The correct answer is Monday because you have the Friday, right? You can enjoy the Friday after work.
Yeah.
And then you have the extra Monday off, which is now a shorter week for you.
Yeah.
It's using that same logic.
It's the logic.
But but it's not the same though. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Yeah. Okay, so you're more focused on that week as opposed to. Now, I'm not saying like I'm going with the Wednesday to Wednesday. I'm just saying. No. I'm just saying.
No.
But also, this is just on paper.
You are literally arguing for it. So take your stupid Wednesday to Wednesday.
I think it's like, okay, is this month gonna be like long for me? Because like, you know what I mean, like it's gonna be a long month of work. I'll probably do Wednesday to Wednesday because I got 2 days. This is assume, but also it could also work with if you have a slow month. Then you could do the 2 day things.
No,
because with the Wednesday to Wednesday, I'm looking.
Answer every single time is Monday through Friday. Because you have the extra weekend.
All right. I'm just okay. I'm not trying to argue the Wednesday to Wednesday. I'm just saying look at it from that perspective. Like,
I know. Like I said, I get the logic here. You have a shortened week on both sides of the thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But I don't know. I could go Monday to Friday too. I could go Monday through Friday.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you one more chance. I'm gonna give you one more chance to change your answer, and I won't.
I'm just saying on paper, right? On paper,
I'm gonna give you.
I give you I give you like a 13th month, just a made up month.
Okay.
You have no prior engagements, priorities.
Sure.
You're just looking at it on paper.
Okay.
Wednesday to Wednesday looks good, but in reality,
I'm gonna give you one more chance to change your answer to Monday through Friday. Right now. You change it right now.
Okay, before I make my decision or
answer,
pick my answer.
Okay.
There was another argument that I read or replied.
Let me hear it.
Because usually when you do that long week, that 9 consecutive days, you kind of miss out on like emails and like. There could have been an urgent kind of email that came through, and you have to wait those 9 days.
What are we talking? What are we talking about?
But then the 2 days, the 2 days, you could still check. Your email. You could be
absolutely
up to date.
Motherfucking not.
Okay, so when you're on vacation, you are on vacation. That's what Christian's saying. When you're on
PTO
vacation,
stands for prepare the others. Because I'm not doing it. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
It's
I'm just telling you what I read.
okay, but here's my problem with this entire argument that you're having. And the arguments that the Wednesday to Wednesday people have. You guys are looking at it from a working perspective, right? Mm-hmm. I am looking at it from a vacation perspective. And what are we using PTO for? Vacation. Okay? So henceforth, you're wrong.
I'm not giving.
Okay. Right now. What are you choosing?
What
are you choosing right now?
I like Monday through Friday.
Okay.
Okay. But if there's something was going on during the month where I have to do Wednesday to Wednesday, I will do it, and I probably won't be mad. But right now in this moment, in reality, I'll do Monday through Friday. Okay. 9 consecutive days. That's very long. That's a good rest.
I'm traveling that. I'm doing something. Mm-hmm. You know.
Mm-hmm. But some people
that is very long though. That is very long.
But some people have that itch to go back to work. They have that itch.
I don't have that motherfucking itch.
It's like, say it's like the 6th day. I need to.
Yeah, I get that. But that's from because we work a lot.
Yeah, we only.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where it comes from.
Okay, I'm just.
Okay. So final answer is like your Monday through Friday.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be mad if I had to do Wednesday to Wednesday, dependent upon.
Oh yeah,
scheduling.
of course. This is just like, hey Jules, man, we notice you have a week off. What do you want to do? Monday through Friday or Wednesday through Wednesday?
I'll do Monday through Friday. That was another thing we talked about earlier. Can I bring it up?
Sure.
I
don't even think. See, that's the thing.
Oh.
I don't even think. Sorry, no. I don't even think Wednesday to Wednesday is the best one. If we're doing like Monday to Monday, Tuesday to Tuesday.
Oh, I think because they're considering the midweek.
I think Friday to Friday. Is that the same thing? I mean, yeah, it's a week, right?
That is a week, yeah. Friday to Friday.
Would you have to do Friday to Friday or Wednesday?
Oh, that's good. But see, now in that Friday, you have to work 4 days with that week.
But now you get a whole week off.
Plus that, it sounds like I get an extra day. Is it? You get that Friday off weekend.
Well, because you get the Friday, then the weekend, then then the whole week is off, and then you get another weekend.
Whoa!
Right? Friday to Friday. Am I misinterpreting?
No,
that?
I think that's correct. So basically, the first week you work 4 days, and then you have.
I think Friday to Friday.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 10. You have 10 consecutive days. Wow.
See, I don't
that blew my mind.
Who said Wednesday to Wednesday?
I just read it on Twitter.
Are we thinking? God.
Because the Wednesday to Wednesday takes into account the 2 work days in the week. When you're doing Friday to Friday, you got to work 4 days.
You know what? I'm going to put this very simply. Don't look at it from a working perspective. Put it in perspective of I'm trying to maximize my days off.
Okay, but because that's how you look at it. Other people can look at it from a work perspective.
That's the wrong perspective. Okay. That's the wrong perspective. If you look at it that way, you're working too much. You gotta chill. You gotta chill out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or else you're gonna burn yourself out.
You got a grueling job. You have a grueling job. So that's why people look at it from a work perspective.
I get that.
So
I get that.
But I want to bring up pineapple on pizza.
Okay. What about it?
I'm just saying that I would eat Hawaiian pizza.
Whoa. Okay. Wait. Hold on. This. You just sprang that out of nowhere.
Because we talked about it earlier.
Oh, with Joven?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember?
Okay. Maybe we've answered this before. Okay, if you want my answer, is that I would eat it if it's there, but I'm not gonna order it myself.
So if there's a box of pizza presented to you, there's Hawaiian pizza
Like
at a
if
party.
you invited me to your house
Mhm.
and you're like, hey Christian, you know what? I'm gonna treat you to dinner.
Mhm.
I'm gonna order, and then you just bring Hawaiian pizza.
Mhm.
I would eat it.
Okay, but is that
Would I question you? Yeah, of course.
yeah? But is that considering that's the only kind of pizza that I ordered for you?
Yeah. Like you just order pineapple, or I'm sorry, Hawaiian pizza.
You'd eat it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be mad.
A little. I'd be a little bit. I'd be like, well, there was no other options. I would eat it, but I wouldn't. I would,
Yeah. I mean, I would.
But
like
you know what though? I do notice that like our parents, they really like pineapple and stuff. I don't know if that's like a Filipino thing,
Mhm.
but they like the pineapple on pizza. They like the teriyaki burgers.
teriyaki.
They went crazy for that when Carl's Jr.
Yeah,
like the teriyaki burger.
even a Habit burger. I
Habit
get
burger.
the charbroiled burger, and that has a pineapple in it.
I actually do like pineapples on burger. I'm not. I don't know if it's like the Filipino in me, but I don't know.
I think it is a Filipino thing
like
because
it
there's
is,
other
right?
Filipino parents that
They fuck with that, right?
yeah, it's like if they order pizza, they always, hey, can you put in an order of Hawaiian pizza? So I think it is a Filipino thing.
Okay.
I think because it balances saltiness, I guess, of
Do you know what Filipino dish that I got more? I wish it got more love.
what?
Because here's the thing. We always hype the same shit, right? We always hype sinigang, right?
Okay,
We always hype the chicken adobo.
right. That's one
And
of my
then
favorites.
even in the desserts, right? It's like, oh, dude, you gotta try the halo halo is gross, by the way. I hate halo.
I don't like it either.
I
I
like
don't like the beans.
Yes.
I like the beans in there.
Apparently, there's a way to eat it. Okay. Apparently, there's a
Um,
way to eat it.
I used to just eat it how it's layered.
I just eat the ice cream and then the Jello, and then that's it.
Apparently, you have to mix it in.
You have to order it without the beans, and then babinka, dude.
That's an underrated.
I don't know if that's like underrated.
I think it's underrated. No one really talks about it.
But I ate some babinka the other day. I was like, damn, this shit is bomb as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's weird because like we don't really like, that's not a thing to like, you know.
Filipinos like flan.
Flan, man. I always like when I see the flan tin in the fridge, I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's a dessert.
Why does it come in a tin though? Like it has to be presented.
I don't know.
that way?
I think it's the way it's made. Flan.
Oh, for real?
It's like I think you have to refrigerate it. Shit like that.
I don't like the consistency of flan.
Flan.
It's like when I put my fork through it, everything falls apart.
I like flan.
Oh, you like flan?
Yeah, I like flan. I like flan.
Okay, we have 1 to 10.
Flan?
Yeah.
Like
As far as Filipino desserts.
Oh, I'll give it a 7. It's cool.
7?
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
I'll
And
give a babinki. I'll give that an 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
But are you getting babika from anybody? Or it has to be made a certain way?
I got it from Steve City.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I got the babinka over there.
I like it. It's like a perfect blend or a perfect amount of what is it they use? Is it coconut? The powder, whatever the powder is, the brown sugar.
Oh yeah.
There's a perfect amount of brown sugar. That shit hit. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, babinka.
Yeah, that's it.
That's an underrated Filipino food. I think.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. I used to like it when I was a kid for some reason. Just because I like the layers, like how it looked.
Can I ask you a question? Okay, this is a stupid question.
Yeah. There's nothing stupid.
Is ube is that like Filipino?
I don't know.
Like, is that a traditional Filipino, or is that just like a taro? Is that like a, you know, where it's just like everywhere?
It's just, the thing that I notice is any kind of Filipino dessert dessert place or restaurant that had the
ube in that.
ube
bitch.
is there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it is a
Yeah.
staple, but I don't know if it was.
You think of any Filipino dessert, I can guarantee you there's a version with ube in it.
I got a hot take.
What?
I think I like buko pandan better.
I see that.
The green.
The green one.
I like the green.
Yeah, that was the PR on that one is not that great. Buko pandan. But
Because I would get the buko pandan from Jollibee.
oh, the pearl coolers.
Yeah.
You know that was like my first introduction to boba.
It was.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. was it? I have a memory of us going to that Jollibee in San Diego.
Yes.
That's the memory you have of the first time you had boba.
No. So the first time I had boba was actually, I remember I was at. You remember the barbershop across the street where Pop used to go to?
Yeah.
I was there, and then it's a Filipino barbershop, and I'm a little kid, and then I remember, I don't know, they're like this family. They brought over like a tray of boba from Jollibee, and they asked me if I wanted one, and I was like, yeah, sure. And then I got one, and then I was like, I don't like this.
You didn't like the texture or something?
Yeah. And then I don't know. I think the thing with boba is like it clicks. Like, it's like sushi. I feel like sushi, you don't like it at first, and then it's something just clicks in you that you're just like, wow, okay, this is great.
Would you say it's dependent upon quality?
Yeah.
Because the first time I had sushi, it was not a pleasant experience, just because I don't exactly remember. Maybe it was from Pop, but like the sushi I ate was not.
It was probably store bought.
Yeah, store bought sushi. But then when I had sushi at an actual sushi restaurant,
it was good.
I was like, oh my god, it's so good. And before that, I didn't even eat fish like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I mean, like, I wasn't also familiar with like poke and stuff. Like I didn't eat that before until I would say college is when I got introduced to
You know what's crazy? I was at work, right? And then usually they leave, I don't know if your work does, they probably do, but like in the kitchen, like someone would leave like a box of donuts and then you can grab it, right?
Yeah.
Someone left Peachy Peachy.
What's that?
You know what that is? It's like the jelly
Peachy Peachy.
It's like the jelly with the coconut sprinkles on top of it.
Where is this from? What is this? What was it originated? Do you know?
The Pilipinas.
Peachy Peachy.
Yeah, bro. Well, okay, hold on. Hold on.
Never heard of it,
dude. I'm gonna watch. Hold on. Yeah, somebody brought this.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with that. Yeah.
And I was like, that's kind of crazy though.
Yeah, that is crazy. That is wild.
That's wild, right?
That is wild. Where was this?
At work. And there's only maybe me and this other Filipino, and she didn't bring it. I don't know who brought it. Somebody just brought Peachy Peachy. So I was like, that's kind of wild. But that's one of the desserts where I would not bring it to.
Yeah. It's a bit flaky too.
It's jelly and it's coconut.
Yeah.
So if you're not, I don't think if you're Filipino, you're not.
I have this thing with apples where like when I hear someone bite an apple, like the crunch, I get goosebumps. It's the same with the coconut shavings. Like when I personally eat coconut shavings, I get goosebumps.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but that's crazy. What's the what I get? Would you say that was the most interesting kind of dessert or food that someone brought to work? I'm trying to think of something that was interesting.
I think so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It had to be one of ours.
I'm trying to think of like a potluck where I just like I don't. This is very random. You know what I mean? But I think for the most part, people just bring regular food, like normal. Like I'm not saying normal, but like just like staples, I guess, like pizza. Lumpia.
Yeah. Lumpia.
I always ask mom to cook lumpia if I
have a work
potluck. Huh?
How'd you cook it?
Here's the thing. I think I could cook it.
It's easy.
Just but making it.
Yes.
That's the hard. But when I look at mom do it, like it looks, I guess, simple, like rolling it up. But I guess the
it's just rolling.
Is that corn? What is that? Corn? What is that? The meat. What is that?
Rice.
Huh?
Rice. What, the meat?
The meat. Is that corned beef? Is that ground beef?
Beef.
Ground beef. Yeah. And then I see like little carrots
and onions. I think
onions.
That's it. I think.
Yeah. Would you make lumpia from scratch? Would you ever do that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think I would.
Okay.
I think I would.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's the way mom cooks it, but that shit
I know how to cook it. I don't know how to roll it though.
So I think mom uses the
no.
yolk.
Yeah.
She uses yolk. So.
Well, yeah, I know. I get that. I'm just saying, like the origami, like folding shit that they do. I don't know how to do that shit. So
when we were kids, we would just peel it because mom would. We would help mom peel the wrapper or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? As a matter of fact, I don't know how to cook any Filipino dishes.
I want to learn. Me and Maria always talked about like wanting to learn how to, like, because we literally could just ask the recipe from our parents. You know what I mean?
But see, okay, they don't know how to teach you though. You know what I mean? It's like, I'd rather just, I don't know.
You know what it is?
how about this? I'd rather just learn it from YouTube. Yeah. And then I'll be like, okay, how do you guys make this? Because now I'm familiar with like,
so
like, I gotta put the bay leaf with the chicken, and then I gotta put the adobo sauce.
Right. So you make adjustments along the way.
Yes, but like in terms of like the base of how to make it, yeah, I think. Yeah. I've asked them, but they don't. I don't know. They're like, why do you want to learn that? Because I want to make it.
I feel like the way our parents make it, they don't read
nothing.
Nah,
they don't read nothing.
All, maybe it's just
they don't. I don't think they measure anything.
They don't measure.
they just make that shit. You know.
Right. I mean, that's a good way though. That's a good way.
One final thing before we go on break.
Yeah.
Did you know that you have to put bagoong with kare-kare?
Maria eats it like that.
But before Maria, did you know?
No, I ate it just how
it was, right?
In the bowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either, and then now I do, and then it's amazing.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah,
I like it with bagoong.
Yeah. Do you get like this is chicken, right? This is chicken,
pork or beef,
whatever.
Beef.
So do you dip it?
No, I get a little dab, and then I just like go like that on it.
You know what? Bagoong is actually underrated. Like, well, I don't know.
Nah,
like,
man,
not underrated.
No,
wait. Underrated from my personal experience. Like, I've never looked at bagoong as like kind of like a dip. You know what I mean? I never.
Yeah.
I think the only bagoong like was fish. I would eat with fish.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it. But apparently,
bagoong with curry is like amazing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I did that. I did that shit. But no, that shit hit. When I first had it, I was like, oh.
I have
a new taste in my mouth.
There's like bagoong with like a spice in it that I have. It's pretty good.
Oh, for real?
Like spicy, yeah.
I need to try that. All right, guys. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Thank you guys for tuning in to Besides the Point. Me and my brother are trying to help grow this podcast and bring quality content every week. It would really help us if you subscribe and give this video a like, or for our audio listeners, follow us on your preferred streaming platform. Enjoy the rest of the show. Welcome back to Besides the Point, everybody. It's time for our 5 icebreaker questions. Shout out Iceman, that's coming out.
Iceman, baby.
I think there was like a reveal. He had like a block of ice. People had to melt it.
That's cool. That's a cool little installation.
I think it was like May 15th is what I saw.
May 15th, yeah.
Okay. I'll shoot. If you had to survive a zombie apocalypse with only 3 items from your room, what are you grabbing?
There ain't shit in my room. 3 items for a zombie apocalypse. Okay, I'm gonna take one of these lights.
For real?
And I'm gonna break that shit down and make a spear out of it. You know what?
I was gonna say you need. The first thought is what weapon can I use?
What weapon?
What
yes,
weapon?
Exactly.
You could double it though. You could not break it apart, and that could, if you're in a room, but you have to go to another building, you need light. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a.
You know what? Let me get my backpack.
You could put stuff.
Push it in it. Push it in it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put shit in it right now. Cause I got one more.
Yeah.
Let me get my motherfucking Wait, do I have my phone with me, or is my phone?
It's in your room, right? But like realistically, if like say it was in the middle,
if it's not like a common thing, I'm gonna bring.
I don't think it would be.
Okay, so the one of the light poles as a weapon.
Okay.
My backpack.
Okay.
And let me get my Nike Vomeros.
Because you might have to run.
I'm gonna have to run.
You might have to run.
I'm gonna have to run. But Glenn in The Walking Dead season 1. I'm gonna
So
have to run.
it don't matter the type of zombie. You need the Vomeros to, like, even if it's the Walking Dead kind of zombie or the 28 Days Later kind of zombie, you're grabbing the Vomeros.
If it's the 28 days later zombie, I'm gonna take my carbon plated race shoes.
So some form of a sneaker, a running shoe. You're gonna have to. You're definitely, that's your third item.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
See, now for mine, like, am I basing it off your room? Because I'm not.
Let's say
in our bedroom.
Yeah.
Our like in
Yeah.
our house. Oh, this tough. I'm for sure like a some kind of bag. I know there's a bag somewhere in the closet.
Really?
Some kind of bag.
Okay.
You
know, I was thinking Maria's hair curler because that's just hot. No, wait, no, that's stupid.
That could be a weapon though.
That'd be fucking funny if I meet up with you and you have a hair curler.
Well, but
Like, what the fuck?
because again, I'm basing it off what's in the room. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Okay.
And that could be used as a weapon.
Okay.
So yes, I'll probably bring the hair curler.
Hair curler. Okay.
Hair curler. The big one, the big hair curler. Ironing board.
An ironing board.
It's currently in our room because we have the iron. Because I
What
can
do you
use
use
it as
ironing board
it's a
for?
shield.
That's big as fuck.
Yeah, it's protection, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna hold the stand part. That's where I hold. It's like some 300 shit, some Leonidas type shit.
You got an ironing board and a curling iron. You're
And a bag.
You're definitely dying.
How?
Huh?
Like you can't bite me. It's kind of, you know.
You're gonna fend off like one zombie with that, by the way.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where I'm surrounded by zombies.
And you gotta carry that shit too. That's just heavy. Have you
Not
ever
really, not really.
Have you ever carried an ironing board up and down the stairs? That's just heavy. So
Yeah, but I could use it as a barricade too.
okay.
You know what I mean? Have you carried a ironing board from like a hotel room? That shit light.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm thinking about the big one though, like
The big one. Oh, they do have the ones where you could like sit on a table, like the small.
Oh
ones.
yeah, those are cool.
That's probably more.
That's probably like yeah.
That's probably
I
more-
would get that, but I'm thinking like a full size one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. What was yours again? Sorry. It was the light pole.
Light pole right now.
Uh-huh.
Backpack and then Vomeros.
I have
some form of
bag. The ironing board.
Yeah.
All right. If you could rename yourself based on your personality, what would your new name be?
Based off my personality?
Yeah. If you could rename yourself based on your personality, what would your new name be?
Based off my personality.
How would you? Yeah. First of all, let's break it down. How would you
Funny.
describe yourself? Funny. Okay.
Talented.
Okay. Athletic.
Yeah.
Is that a personality trait?
No, it's just
Okay.
it's a physical.
Okay.
I'm caring,
Okay.
loyal.
Trustworthy. I would say
Trustworthy.
trustworthy. Worthington.
Trustworthington. By the way, you know what name? This is kind of funny, but you know what name I really like for like if I have a kid. I really like the name Eves. Like, like you say it, Laurent.
Oh, with why? Yeah.
So I
that's
really
nice.
like that name, right? Eves.
Yeah.
And then somebody told me, I forgot what somebody told me, but like in the Philippines, they have the same name, but it's pronounced Yves.
Oh, in the Philippines.
In the Philippines,
They pronounce it Yves.
Yves.
But probably in France.
It's Eves. But it's kind of funny though that if I were to name this kid Eves, there is a likely possibility that people will call him Yves.
But that's where you correct it. It's like my name. I have to correct my name all the time. People call me Julius, Jules.
That's why when I go to drive-thrus, I say, like for example, like in Seven Leaves, they're like, oh, can I get a name for your order? I'm like, Chris.
Have they ever spelled it with a K?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. As long as they say it to me correctly.
But I feel like Christian is.
Trust me.
Some people will fuck that up.
Trust me, people mess that up.
Oh.
Trust me, people mess it up. So it's kind of impossible to mess up Chris. So and if you do, it's like, okay, dude, like I don't know what you're on. But
yeah, like even when I say my name, like when at a restaurant and they have to take my name, I spell my name out. Because I know for sure when I say Jules, they're gonna spell it like diamonds, like Jewels, and I've gotten that numerous times. And it brings me back to that pop star back in the 2000s. Was it Jewel?
Yeah, Jewel. I forgot what song she's singing.
I forgot, but I just remember Jewel.
That's funny.
A little triggering for me is when people call me Joel Santana.
It's triggering.
Just a little bit.
That's cool though.
I mean, what up, Joels? I mean, it's cool, but
oh really? You
like
get
Dipset. Like shout out Dipset, but like
Dipset, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like that's not my name though.
But that's like that's the they think that's the cool way to say,
Jewels. Oh, okay. For my name. Oh, before I say my name, there was this dude in like the UK, I think, and he was trying to come up with or UK or Australia, I forgot which one, but he was trying to come up with a name for his daughter, and he named his daughter Lanesra. You know what that?
And what is that backwards?
Well, he's a big fan of Arsenal.
Lanesra. I saw. Also, there was another guy that like, I think he named what's Batman's girl, like Katie Holmes. What's her name?
Oh shoot.
Is it
Katie?
No, it's not Katie.
It's not Katie.
It's not. It's not Rachel, right? It's Rachel.
It's Rachel.
I think he named like his daughter like Rachel. I forgot what it is. Like, but it was, and then they watched The Dark Knight, and then it's like, oh, did you name our daughter Rachel?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, my personality, I'll say funny, charismatic.
Free thinker.
Free thinker.
You're a free thinker.
I'm a free thinker. I am.
You have your own mind.
I would say I'm a little bit wild, but not like crazy wild. It's like my thoughts are wild. So I feel like if we're gonna put last name, my last name will probably be Wilder.
Okay. So your name would be Freethinker Wilder.
I think no, it has to be. It kind of has to sound like a name. Like it can't just be a Freethinker Wilder. Like charisma. It could be like
Charisma Wilder. Okay.
That's my name. Okay. Charisma Wilder.
Charisma Wilder and Trustworthington. Great.
What's your last name?
It's Worthington.
So it's Trust is your name?
Trust.
Whoa.
Worthington.
Imagine if dude, I'm Charisma and you're Trust.
That's cool. That's
pretty
name.
Sick. Yeah, that's pretty sick. But our last names we're brothers. Okay. We have to take, you know what I mean?
That's cool. It's like Trust.
Yeah. Charisma.
How do you feel about names like that, where it's like it's not like a standard name?
I like it honestly, because it's like you're putting out new names in the world. Like instead of like the norm, like a standard of.
It's like if charisma.
That's sick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like your nickname is Riz.
Or Ma.
Carrie. Kari, Riz, or Ma.
I like names like that too, Loki. I like names where like, you could create a nickname out of it.
I don't know about Trust. I think I'll just call you T.
T.
What up, T?
Big T.
Yeah.
I think it would be like TT.
TT?
Like trust is like two T's. TT.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see if we can come up with something with this one. What's a completely normal activity that feels illegal when you do it? Or feels wrong, I would say.
An activity that feels
a normal activity that feels wrong. Let's switch it up. What's a complete normal activity that I guess you're hesitant about doing it, but it's completely normal. Like it just feels wrong. For me, I think
you know what it is. I feel like I waste a lot of water in the shower. Because you know what I do, because I have a water pick, and what I do is I turn on the shower. What I notice is that if the shower is hot, then the sink is the sink water is hot,
right?
And I use a water pick, and then so before I take a shower, I brush my teeth. So I would turn on the shower, let the water get hot.
Yeah. And
then while the shower's on, I like fill up my water pick and then I water pick and then I turn the water off because I'm like shit. I'm just like a lot of water. So I feel like that water picking, like I feel like I waste a lot of water and it feels like I'm doing the world wrong. So
yeah, I get that. Yeah. Especially when I'm washing dishes, like. If I'm in between scrubbing, I have to turn off the water because you're wasting water, right? Yes. But then sometimes I guess forget and I just let the water run and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just feels wrong.
I feels a little guilty.
Guilty.
I feel guilty like leaving the water
feels guilty.
Yeah.
I think for me, and also like I don't know, like the time that it's paying like the water bill and stuff, I would say water is kind of like one of the low end.
It has to be, right?
Yeah,
it's like the water.
So, okay, like I would say trying out products at the store.
Oh, really?
Like cologne, like spraying cologne.
God, I hate that sometimes.
Well, when people like test it,
because sometimes I put it and then the little thing touches my nose and then now I have.
The little paper?
Yeah, and then now I have like all these cologne scents on my nose, and it's like fuck.
Yeah, it just feels wrong when like say if I go to Sephora with Maria, right? I always go to the cologne section, and I want to smell all of them, but then I feel like I'm like kind of stealing in a way because I'm like spraying a whole bunch of cologne, testing now. It just feels wrong. You know what I mean? But it's like I want to know what I like, and I'm not even. And the thing is, I'm not even buying it. I know I'm not gonna buy a cologne. So it just feels wrong. Then I'm like, but I guess that's how you are supposed to know what it smells like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even like maybe lotion too, like trying lotion.
It's funny
like
too?
Bath and Body or something.
Do you know what I feel bad about sometimes? I don't know if you feel this way, but like, when I'm at work, right, and then because I submit a lot of things to like I gotta send things to print and all that stuff, and I have to work with other people. And so when I'm like talking to these like vendors, right, and like there would be a mistake, and I would be like, oh, I'm like, I am so sorry, like I have to send you a new file. I'm so sorry, like but even though it's like it's part of the job, really, like because there's gonna be mistakes on it.
Yeah.
But I feel so like oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, so it's more. This is more guilt. You feel guilt. Some kind of guilt.
Not guilt, but like I feel bad because I don't know, like I feel like for me it should be good the first time.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, it's like it's really the job really that
yeah.
Like we kind of take a second look at it and like, oh, actually, maybe I should take that out, or actually, maybe we should make that a little bigger. I don't know.
Right.
But like at that when I'm like, oh, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm like hindering them.
Yeah.
When in reality, it's like,
And you're so like apologetic.
Yeah, exactly.
Apologetic to like, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
But that's good. That's because it's a normal thing. That's a normal.
Yeah. It's like what is it? Empathy.
Empathy.
Empathy. What's that? Oh, damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I don't know. Yeah, like trying shit. I just
Yeah.
because I know, especially if I know I'm not gonna buy it.
You know what too? I'm gonna to piggyback. Off
Piggy.
Can I piggyback?
Piggy me.
I feel so bad when I put something on, like I'm at Zara and I put the shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you know what, this doesn't fit me, and then I put it back and I walk out.
You legit feel bad, like
Yeah, I'm like, I try to hang it right, but when it's the one where it's like you got it's like folded and then you just unfold it.
Oh yeah.
I can't. I'm like I don't know the technique here. So I feel bad because like.
There is some kind of technique where it looks crisp.
Yeah,
like the fold is crisp. I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't do that. So therefore, I'm gonna leave it on the hook.
Yeah.
So that you could do it, but then I feel bad because I'm like, oh shit. Like I feel like.
Especially when you do that and you see the worker over there and they're folding clothes.
Folding clothes and
oh
shit.
My gosh, I just fucked. Oh, sorry. I just fucked up.
I just.
But you know, I wanted to see what kind of shirt I'm buying. You know, and
exactly.
I just want to see the size. So you know.
And then I hate, when I take a gang of shirts. Like there's like 4 shirts, and I leave like 3.
Oh, because you leave it in the.
I do because like I think it's better if they like organize it and put it back in the right spot. You know what I mean?
What if there's a person there, so you don't even hand it to them? Like the person in charge of the dressing room.
I don't know.
Oh, I do.
I should, but I don't.
I don't know why they ask. Do you get when people ask it like, "Oh, did it fit well?" Or,
oh, okay.
Because like if I say no, then like.
I think they have some authority to help you.
Yeah,
but for the most part, yeah, I feel bad. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for destroying and
I know I do feel bad.
So
there's times I just feel bad. Let's see. What's the most chaotic thing you've done out of boredom?
You know, it's crazy. I was talking about this the other day.
Oh, bro!
I used to. And it's not chaotic or anything. But it's some big back shit. It's some big back shit. I don't do this anymore, by the way. But I remember I don't know if you do this, but I remember I remember I used to either go to Taco Bell, right? Taco Bell or Roberto's, get like a breakfast burrito or some shit, and then in a separate trip, I would go get coffee in another place. Do you do that?
You're trying to maximize your time, like that?
Nah, like do you like? I'm like, you know, I could go for In-N-Out, and then let me get a Baja Blast. So you go to In-N-Out and Taco Bell.
Okay, yeah, I've done
do you do that shit?
Yeah, I've done that. Where like,
I feel like that's so chaotic. Cause like I'm like a one place kind of guy.
Right.
Where it's like I gotta if I'm at Cane's, I'm gonna get Cane's. Everything. My drink will be Cane's. My food will be Cane's.
But it could depend on your craving. You're probably craving that though, isn't it? Like you're just craving Baja Blast instead of the drinks at In-N-Out.
But here's the thing about the thing I just originally said is that like I don't like Taco Bell coffee.
Okay.
So like that's why I get like maybe like coffee bean or something.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is pretty.
But I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's like super like I don't know. That's
And you do this because you're bored?
I have free will. I could do it.
I'm thinking like because you have a lot of time on your hands. Like,
yeah, and also
you have the ability or option to go to other places.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's the thing that popped in my mind.
Well, this is probably head ass, but like if I'm like back when I was a kid and I was bored, and I had like a basketball, I would dribble under my legs while I'm sitting.
Oh,
down.
like Ray Allen. What was that movie?
With Jesus
Shuttlesworth?
He got game.
He got game, yeah.
He got game. Or I would lay on the couch. You remember in our first neighborhood in San Diego? Because we would play in the garage.
Yeah.
There was a couch in there.
Uh-huh.
So if I was really bored, like if you weren't like, I don't know where you would be. Like if you weren't around and had a basketball in my hands, I'm laying on the couch and I just like shoot up in the air like this.
Man, you got hoop dreams, huh? Man, you got hoop dreams.
I'm pretty sure there's some weird shit I used to do when I was bored. I would do, you know, those you see on like videos nowadays or TikTok or whatever. Like people do those. It's not a maze, but they try to set up things. It's kind of like a domino effect kind of thing. You know, they set up like toys,
and then you just like knock it over.
Yeah, I would do that. It wouldn't necessarily be dominoes though. It'd be like action figures.
Yeah.
Because I would have to like, obviously let them fall on top of each other to.
Hmm.
So I'll do that shit.
Yeah, you were bored.
Do you remember that board game Mousetrap?
No.
You don't remember the board game? Oh, it kind of was like that, where it was some kind of domino effect.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I'm missing some, but like, yeah, I'll do some random shit. I was bored.
Chaotic. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know if this is 4 or 5. Question 4 or 5. But if you had to swap lives with a cartoon character for a week, who would you pick?
With the cartoon character?
Yeah. Or let's just say any fictional character. Was there any character you were envious lived their life?
That's a good question.
That is a good
That's
question.
a good question.
Because now I'm like, there's a lot of cartoon or like fictional people running through my head.
Hold on.
While you're thinking, can I
Sure.
just
Sure.
what popped up in my head? Arnold. Hey, Arnold. His fucking room.
That's such a dumb answer.
How? His room was sick.
It's a normal life.
Huh?
You're swapping your normal life for another normal life.
Oh, I thought I'm swapping. If you had to swap lives with a cartoon character for a week, if you had to swap lives with a cartoon character for a week, aren't I getting Arnold's life?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
How's that a boring answer?
Because you have a normal life, right?
Okay.
Arnold has a normal life.
Okay.
But see, my
It's
mind.
more of his room.
It's
more of his room.
Okay. See, my mind went to like, oh, I'll be the Avatar, so I can bend shit. Your ass went to Hey Arnold and Doug.
Doug, I have to write in this journal. Okay, but that's not my answer. It's just one of the answers popped up in my head because I remember Arnold's room. He had a sunroof.
And now, okay,
stereo system.
now we're backtracking here.
Stereo system. Like, what kind of kid had a room like that? Like, that's crazy. He had a sunroof. He could go up on the roof.
Yeah.
That's
a cool. Yeah.
Wait, yours Avatar?
No, because it's
Aang?
it's low-key kind of dangerous. Yeah, Aang.
Yeah, that's
like,
dangerous. You're
Aang
gonna
like
be in
almost
danger.
dies.
You're gonna be
like,
in danger.
a couple times.
Like, you're literally like, there's like a portal, and you're gonna walk through it, and that is you now. That is you.
Cartoon character.
Or fictional. You don't have to be cartoon.
Let's do cartoon.
Okay.
It's more fun. It's more fun. More fun that way.
Okay. Are you thinking of any Disney?
I was not
Andy?
thinking. I was thinking all anime.
Oh.
But see, the problem with Andy. Why the hell would I be Andy?
That's true, because you're not really seeing your toys. Once he leaves the room, that's when his toys comes alive.
Yeah, that's
so
when
he just lives a normal
real
life.
Yeah. Man, let me think. Let me go think about this.
I'm trying to think of a Disney or Pixar, some kind of Pixar. Can I pull it up real quick? I just want to.
No, but like you don't have to be human though, right?
No,
Like you could be like
it's a
Woody,
cartoon. It's a cartoon,
right?
Yeah. Ooh, Woody, that's stressful, dude.
I know, dude. You got to keep the gang together. You got to save everyone.
Exactly.
Shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. Mike Wazowski. Sully?
Yeah.
But your job is to scare. You have to scare
Sully?
kids.
Oh, I thought of Aladdin. But you're a thief. You're a thief from Agrabah.
You're gonna have to steal.
You have to steal.
But you could.
But you have a magic carpet, right?
You could ride.
You got a magic carpet, and you got the girl. You know.
Yeah.
That
is a sick power. Riding a magic carpet. That shit's sick. Well, I don't know if that's his power.
How is that?
Dude, you're on the carpet, dude. It's in the sky, dude. Like, imagine that shit.
I mean,
you could go anywhere with a fucking carpet, dog.
No, let me look up cartoons.
No, you want to look at? I mean, I just pull up Pixar movies. So I don't think of Pixar.
Okay, so how about this? Let's narrow it down to Pixar.
Okay.
How about that?
Yeah.
Hell
no. I'm gonna be Russ. I'm gonna be high up in the sky.
Incredibles might be cool. Incredibles might be cool.
You're gonna have to be a superhero though. You gotta have to be a hero.
Yeah.
Which one?
Jack.
Jack.
He's strong.
Yeah, but he has
See, all of these characters, though, they go through some shit.
They go through some shit.
Like,
what's the least stressful? For me, it's which is the least stressful.
See, Luca's pretty cool.
See, Luca,
he's from Italy, and like, you know.
But where did his problem? Because I watched it once. I don't exactly remember. But did his problem arise when he went on land? Is that what happened? Or he wanted to be on land?
I forgot.
He wanted to be on land, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like we're missing something. I feel like we're like missing like a cool like.
I know. But I just
Pixar.
automatically thought of Pixar though. What the hell kind of is these the short ones? The shorts?
Yeah, the shorts. Let me get if we're doing Pixar. Let's do Pixar.
Okay.
Let's make it easier.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen Onward?
No. I no.
I've seen briefs of it, and
I wish I did.
it's like kind of reminds me of like a Pixar version of Halloween Town.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bugs Life, hell no, stressful.
Dude, when
running away from,
you know what's funny? Bugs Life. I could never
crickets.
watch the part when that main character, I forgot his name.
I forgot his name too.
He like knocks down the entire food. I couldn't watch that as a kid.
I know, that's so sad, dude.
Who's the speedster in the Incredibles? The son.
Oh, I forgot his name.
What's his name? What's his Let's see his name.
Well, we can just look by the voices.
That is Frozone. I'd be Iceman.
Frozone.
I'd be Frozone.
Dang. Dash.
I'd be Iceman Dash.
Dash was
Dash
his
is a
name.
cool one too.
Okay. Frozone for real? Frozone. You're Frozone.
I just need a cup of water.
Okay, fine.
I'm thirsty.
Oh my goodness, this is all stressful.
There's actually a terrible list, by the way.
The Pixar ones?
The Pixar ones. They're all bad. Like
Yeah, but
Nemo, bro. Like you know me, Nemo.
Yeah, but what movie? Like honestly, like they didn't have to go through any kind of
But
trial or tribulation.
they all go through that.
That's what I'm saying. So it's you can't really whatever you pick, they're gonna fictional character. They went through some shit.
You're gonna do some shit.
What's it?
See, even Coco, he has to go through the hella shit too in Coco.
But he can sing.
He can sing.
All right.
Oh, you be Lightning McQueen.
I'll be Lightning McQueen.
You be Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen. Okay. My life is just racing, bro.
Okay.
My life is just racing.
I'm upset, so I'm frozen.
But you see, you're okay with the responsibility of being a superhero.
But he's retired though.
That's true.
He's retired, and he's Samuel Jackson. So.
What are you gonna freeze? What's the first thing you gonna freeze?
See, I like the one where in X-Men where
the fucking slide. He did a slide.
No fool. You know how like Bobby Drake, he like blows on the thing and then he makes it cold like the Coke. I do that shit. I do have some smooth shit. I'm like
Diet Coke. All right, Frozone, Lightning McQueen. Right. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of Besides the Point. Hopefully, you guys have a great week, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.